So I thought I would show you my grocery haul this week. Now I spent a little more than I typically spend or have spent in the last couple of weeks, and that is because I'm having to make a birthday cake for my brother. So for that, I got some unsweetened coconut flakes, and I had to get some coconut flour. And the flour I got from Walmart. Matter of fact, I went ahead and got all my groceries from Walmart because I'm running really behind today. So this was $3. This was $1.77. I got some unsalted butter. I'm just going to make it do for the whole week for all of us, for everything. And I got some lard. Now you might be asking why I got lard. I got lard because my brother cannot stand cream cheese frosting, and I'm making it the old-fashioned way. I got a little can of potted meat, some pork rinds. I got a cabbage. It was $1. These were 92 cents. I got 2 yellow squash. They were $1 for both of them. I got a bag of frozen cauliflower and some cream cheese. And they had bacon on sale. The cauliflower was 92 cents. The cream cheese was $2.68. And then I got a thing of bacon. I already have a little bit of bacon, but I went ahead and got another one because it was only $2.98. And then I got some chicken thighs that were seasoned, and they were marked down to $2.63. I went ahead and got that. I was supposed to have meatloaf for dinner tonight. I'm switching it up to the chicken thighs. And then I was out of almond milk, so I had to get almond milk. So like I said, I spent a little more this week than I normally did. I wound up spending $20 for groceries. I still have things in the freezer that I'm eating off of, so that's what's helping me keep things down. When you buy in bulk at least once every couple of months, it really lasts a long time, particularly if you're just one person eating off of it. So let me put you on pause and we'll go do our menu planning. Okay, so this week is going on towards June, and altogether so far, I've only spent on just the groceries for me. I'm not including the cake stuff that I bought because that's not really groceries. It's for a gift for my brother who loves coconut cake. And I'm making it keto style. So, but so far for the month of June, the first week I spent 15. This week I spent 10. And this week I spent, if I subtracted all that out, I only spent 12. So you're like looking at 10, 25, $36 so far, 37, somewhere like that for groceries so far for the month. Now, so my plans for, like I said, I was going to have keto meatloaf, but since I found the chicken, I'm going to be having those chicken thighs tonight for dinner. For tomorrow, I'm going to be doing bulletproof coffee and an egg casserole, and I'm making that with some sausage that I already have in the freezer. And then for lunch, I'm going to have tuna salad. And dinner, I'm going to do a baked chicken with some squash and green beans. I love stewed squash. And so that's really, I love to get it in the summertime when it's, good. Then on Monday, I'm going to have bulletproof coffee and keto pancakes. And then I'm going to have leftover chicken for lunch. I'll make sure I make like a big chicken, one of the chicken breasts that I bought last week that I have not finished eating on. And then I'll have a little one left over for lunch. Then Monday night, I'm going to be doing beef pho. And that's the Vietnamese soup. I love that stuff. And I'm going to be using my skinny noodles with that. And I have 2 packages here already. On Tuesday, I'm going to have my bulletproof coffee. And then I'm going to eat 2 eggs and some of the sausage, leftover breakfast casserole from Sunday. And then for lunch, I'm going to have deviled eggs and some cucumber slices. And then for dinner, I'm going to do the bourbon glazed salmon that I've done a recipe before over on my keto, my Crafts and More channel. And if I can remember, I'll link that below with some cauliflower couscous. Then on Wednesday, I'm going to be having Spanish frittata. And I'm going to make that. All I do is I use just my seasonings. I have some seasoning stuff, and if I think about it, I may do that recipe for you guys on camera. Then I'm going to do intermittent fasting on Wednesday for lunch. So I'm going to eat breakfast before 10, and then I won't eat again until around 5:30 or 6. And I'm going to be having meatloaf and cauliflower mash and fried cabbage. I love fried cabbage. Now, this right here says keto custard. And what I'm going to be doing is Wednesday night, I'm going to be prepping and I'm going to be making some keto egg custard. And I'm going to be making that for breakfast the next morning. And then I'll have a couple left over for dessert. Because I split it up and I usually get about 3 of them out of the recipe, even though it's really only a recipe for one. So, that's that. And then on Thursday, like I said, I'll be having my bulletproof coffee and the keto custard for breakfast. Then I'll be having leftover meatloaf for lunch. And then on Thursday night, I'll be having my tuna noodle casserole. And I have that recipe again on my Crafts and More channel under Keto Living. And if I can remember, I'll link that below as well. On Friday, I'm going to be having my bulletproof coffee for breakfast, 2 eggs with bacon. I'm going to be doing intermittent fasting on Friday for lunch. And then that night, I'm going to be making shrimp scampi with my egg noodles. And these are noodles made completely from eggs and cream cheese. Really good. Saturday, I'll be doing my bulletproof coffee. I'll do my planning and shopping. And that's where I bought my little can of potted meat and my pork rinds. Because that's a quick lunch, but it'll keep me from being starving at the grocery store. And then for Saturday night, I just thought I would have breakfast. I'm going to make me a sausage and cheese omelet. Or a bacon and cheese omelet. Because I didn't buy any more sausage. So I probably won't have any sausage left over. So I'll probably change that to bacon. And then with a side of blueberries and strawberries. And I have some frozen ones in the freezer. And when I say blueberries and strawberries, I don't mean a whole big cup full. I mean like a 1/4 cup of each together. So I just eat a little bit, but I treat myself a little bit on Saturdays, you know. So that is the meal plan for the week. And so, like I said, I kind of blew my budget this week. I didn't plan to spend that much, but I spent $22 altogether, but only like $13.50 or something like that was for actual groceries. The rest of it was to make my brother's coconut cake, which I have to get on to right now. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and please make sure that you give this a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel if you've not done so yet. I put out my meal plans every Saturday each week, and our grocery haul, and tell you how much I spent. So I am truly doing keto on a budget. I was thinking about changing the channel name to Keto on a Budget. But yeah, it's my keto journey. And this is how I'm doing my journey on a budget. See you soon. Bye.